Most digital forms of money are known to be unstable, thus individuals secure exchanging them. In any case, the crypto resources have been a steady fascination with dealers, individual financial backers, and institutional financial backers for a long while, and all the more significantly in the new pandemic situation because of their impressive future outcomes and long-haul procuring potential. The credit should be given to the advertised assumptions from government-issued types of money that couldn't endure for an extremely long period. Going against the norm, cryptographic forms of money have shown an outstandingly considerable cost development, displaying gigantic center to long-haul gains. The outline of OKB. This large number of variables have been placed on a fundamental level by one response, the blockchain. No big surprise, this is a result of years-long reasoning, planning, science, and innovation all consolidated together. With opportunity arrived cryptographic forms of money on the advanced guide with date-set achievements and afterward showed the beginning of OKB. OKB has arisen as a worldwide utility digital money which is the beginning of the all-right blockchain organization. As previously mentioned, the essential target of OKB is to interface imminent advanced resource ventures to okex clients and expert financial backers. OKB network eliminates the mediators and free of charge furnishes arrangements straightforwardly hitting a relationship with the client. The whole information is cryptographically gotten through a blockchain network while permitting makers to take whole benefits, with security and speed being two notable highlights of the OKB organization. OKB People Group Cruising Safe Shores. OKB has joined forces with different modern houses and networks to make buyer life simpler. For example, Litex for a cell fuel card, Tripio for an instay, True Chain for shipper exchanges, QLC Chain for recovering versatile correspondence administrations with OKB, and QLC reclaiming and document and information move administrations with like Fish Chain, and so on. Moreover, OKB is focused on improving network safety by adding assurances into its environment like Slowmist for driving advanced resource trade, crypto wallets, public chains, brilliant agreements, and so on, and BSN and CertiK for shrewd agreements checks. To let OKB clients access a more far-reaching scope of DEFI administrations, OKEx has cooperated with BitPi multi-chain wallet that permits you to oversee OKB effortlessly alongside Kcash, a multi-chain wallet, LinkI, and subatomic future for getting digital currencies. In view of our OKB cost figure, the token might support potential gain force regardless of unpredictability lives in the digital currency market. OKB digital money might raise a ruckus around town cost of $24.99. The base cost may be around $21.91 toward 1 year's end. Toward the start of December, the OKB cost may be at $30.31 according to our 2022 OKB gauge. Greatest cost is $30.31. The base cost is $23.68. The typical OKB cost for the month is $27.44. 2021 OKB cost estimate toward the month's end is $25.46. Change for December 16.0%. With the headways in the OKB biological system, the exhibition of OKB cost would ascend to reach $44.25 very soon. However, the token could likewise reach $43.77 on the off chance that the financial backers accept that OKB is a beneficial interest in 2022. OKB forecasts and specialized investigation. Toward the beginning of December 2022, the OKB cost will be around $29.41, a greatest cost of $33.83. The base cost of $27.35 for December 2022. The typical OKB cost for December 2022 is $30.59. OKB cost estimate toward the finish of December 2022 is $29.41. OKB coin has supported minor misfortunes contrasted with Bitcoin and Ethereum in the continuous retreat. Be that as it may, being famous principally for its blockchain, OKB has been all the rage. A similar soul might be really beneficial to accomplish many increases on the trade, as well, for the coin OKB. The ongoing cost of OKB remains at $18.04 with a market cap of $1,070,297,992.89, an all-out supply of 300 million OKB, and an exchanging volume of $152,451,713.22. According to our next 5 years digital currency future cost expectation, the OKB token has been picked as a brilliant game for positive thinking, and rolling clear acquires mass reception could set off storing OKB digital money as a reasonable and helpful to bring in cash in the event that we are putting resources into it. World economies somersaulted definitely behind the scenes of the pandemic. The equivalent was the situation with digital currencies. Notwithstanding, 2020 brought a great deal of great for OKB as the token has kept its energy vertical. The year 2020 to 2021 has seen OKB tokens drifting around the $10 to $20. It isn't not exactly extraordinary information. What started with underneath the $5 mark in light of verifiable information finished with a $22 mark. From that point forward, the cost forecasts have begun floating towards positive thinking than cynicism, which makes OKB a decent choice to contribute at the ongoing cost levels. OKB value expectation 2022, keeping up couple with a similar bullish pattern. There are expectations that OKB is ready for a rise even in the year next, 2022, following the moving example, particularly the manner in which it exchanges inside the limits of an even triangle on the cost graph. It is apparent that the OKB token, as well, will run parallelly on the equivalent bullish trend lines. However, it is too soon to anticipate whether OKB will part from the pinnacle. What stays clear is there is reason to have hope without a doubt. Keeping in context the series of successive pinnacles and box, the cost for OKB just demonstrates a positive pattern among the retreating pandemic situation, contacting the $24.99 according to our expectation. OKB value expectation 2023. Going by concentrating on more limited and longer cost patterns, OKB has been straying from its way, typically every several years. So proceeding, almost certainly, the finish of 2022 or the year 2023 may not be entirely ideal for OKB for acceleration, particularly with rivals finding intensity or markets playing find the stowaway. There is an anticipated possibility of OKB causing a misfortune, however just pitiful, dropping to $28.25 once more. Nonetheless, this stays as a negative situation, and a few specialists disagree with these figures. OKB value forecast 2024. There is no such thing as expressing that a stunning chance in that bulls will ride the crypto market. It is by and by expected that OKB will run the crypto realm with a presentation of cost fixed at $30.47. This is identical to the very that was determined toward the year's end 2021, which shows OKB can possibly support as well as reliably fill even in antagonistic circumstances. OKB value expectation 2025. This year could stamp as the benchmark year, as OKB cost could outperform $65 by all means according to OKB conjectures, primarily on the grounds that this year, no vital elements like pandemic or downturn are projected to shake the underlying foundations of world economies. It is normal that the greater part of the harm done would be making a course for fixed work in every single world economy. With mass reception, OKB is assessed to stretch around $37.77 by 2025, and a cent more than ever. Dealers can trade OKB for acquiring essentially in the long haul. OKB value expectation 2026. Dealers and financial backers have begun wagering on long haul for OKB token development as opposed to significant coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Coin, and so on. Consequently, the OKB cost estimate for this entire year remains very reassuring, expressing that the anticipated cost could leap to about $28.91 as the base cost, and the symbolic cost could go directly to the $33.94 mark as the most extreme cost. OKB estimate past 2026.